What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to technical difficulty free zone for at least this video. If you watched the previous video with the technical difficulty video and the all dressed and where to go topic, subject matter and all that, still watch it because, well, it's how I was feeling, and sometimes sharing is caring, and I want you guys to know how I was feeling in that moment. But on the positive, now I'm feeling really great in this particular moment because, well, I managed to solve the technical difficulty issue, and now we can get back to our regularly scheduled program, which I'm super excited to do because I have absolutely missed making reaction videos for all of you. So with that being said, we're going to dive into this one right here. This one is from C-Boy. What's up, C-Boy? I know all of you guys, I haven't seen you in a minute, but I'm happy to be here with you now, and I am feeling okay, referencing another video that I did before the last video, so check that out as well if you want to know what being okay is all about, because, well, we're living in the okay mode right now. Anyway, C-Boy wants to hear Crosby, STILLS, and Nash, Sweet Judy, Blue Eyes. We're going to go ahead and check that out further ado. But before we do, C-Boy said this: Stephen Stills' iconic song about his relationship with singer Judy Collins. Well, let's go ahead and dive in. Thank you very much for the reaction requests, and we do have a little bit of a cue now, which I'm excited to dive into. So that being said, without further ado, from me, for C-Boy, and all of you, we're back. So let's get off tap.
It's getting to the point where I'm no fun anymore. I am sorry.
Just quickly, that threw me for a second because, like, I was like, hey, it's only coming through on this side. Is there something wrong with my headphone or something? No, it's just how they mixed it. That's pretty cool. I liked it.
Sometimes it hurts so badly I must cry out loud. I am lonely. I am yours. You are mine. You are what you are. You make it hard. Remember what we've said and done and felt about each other. Oh, babe, have mercy. Don't let the past remind us of what we are not now.
Whew. These lyrics though, man, like, they're really powerful. I'm really enjoying this, by the way. The harmonies are on point. Like, I didn't realize I was going to a harmony party. Like, geez, they've just been harmonizing from the very start, flawlessly, very beautiful harmonies. The lyrics are absolutely just like, I'm feeling them, man, because it's like, yeah, man, like, a lot of times, you know, that I listen to lyrics and I go, did they write that song for me, or but this is good stuff. Let's continue the show.
I am not dreaming. I am yours. You are mine. You are what you are. You make it hard. Tearing yourself away from me now. You are free. And I am crying. This does not mean I don't love you. I do. That's forever. Yes, and for always.
If you ever wanted just to, like, get out of a certain mood, I think we found the cure right here. This is like feel-good, wholesome music. It just really does something to you. That, and it's crazy because, like, not all music has the capabilities to do this. Like, certain songs just hit little extra, you know what I mean? There's just something about them. This right here, these guys, if you guys don't know, check out my previous videos. We've done tons of their stuff, and they're just a little extra, you know. Some people do extra, but they do extra. If this was Mickey D's and you got some fries and you said, I wanted some extra salt, this would be extra on there. So use that as a little guide for you of what I'm talking about. A little extra. It's probably not the best example because you can put too much salt in something. I should have said pepperoni pizza, because you can never put too much extra pepperoni. Am I right?
I am yours, you are mine, you are what you are. You make it hard. Something inside is telling me that I've got your secret. Are you still listening? Here is the lock, and laughter the key to your heart. And I love you. I am yours, you are mine, you are what you are. You make it hard, and you make it hard, and you make it hard, and you make it hard.
That's what she said. Come on. Sometimes you say that's what she said and it doesn't really, you know, it was like they were asking me to say that.
Friday evening, Sunday in the afternoon. What have you got to lose? Tuesday morning, please be gone, I'm tired of you. What have you got to lose? Can I tell it like it is? Listen to me, baby. It's my heart that's a secret, it's a die, and that's what I had to do.
Man, for such a simple song, it is so complex. You know what I mean? Like, it's just throwing extra layers at you. But it's very simplistic in nature, but it's also very just layered and in the best way possible. You know, sometimes too many layers of something is not good. You know, sometimes it gets too cloudy, it gets too over layered. But this is just simplistic layering at its very best, and this is the best type of layering. This right here is true perfection at its finest. I don't even know why I'm doing what are we doing here? What's going on? I'm just happy to see you guys, okay? Can I be happy? All right, let's go.
I've got an answer. I'm going to fly away. What have I got to lose? Will you come see me Thursdays and Saturdays? Hey, hey, hey. What have you got to lose?
Ooh. Wow. Wow. Wow.
chestnut brown canary, ruby-throated sparrow. Sing the song, don't be long, thrill me to the marrow. Voices of the angel ring around the moonlight, asking me, said she's so free, how can you catch the sparrow?
That's tasty, man. Like, I mean, man, like, I just love when there's that certain, without a doubt, just real trueness to the music where it's not even assuming to be anything else or giving off any type of false, vibes of what it is. Like, this is absolutely just the most pure essence of music. Like, it's just in its most purest form. This is it, just absolutely being whatever you really truly feel that music should be presented as, and doing it in such a way where there's no way that anyone, and I mean anyone, could mistake this for being anything other than pure, amazing, masterful art at its finest, like a beautiful fine wine. I don't drink, but I'm imagining what fine wine would taste like. I don't drink. Never had a fine wine or any of that stuff. Now, if we want to talk about fine orange juice, right? Some OJ. Yeah. All right, so let's let them finish doing what they're doing, and then we'll just go ahead and move on and pretend like I didn't sound completely like a weirdo, because that was awkward, because I could see how some would think that fine orange juice isn't really a fine thing at all. It's just juice, but some people like to put things in their orange juice. That's a story for another day. So we'll just give it. All right, look, I may be a little bit rusty, okay? I'm not exactly doing reactions every day at the moment, but we're getting back to that, so just, it's okay, but don't judge me harshly, okay? It's just sometimes, even when I was doing things regularly every day, sometimes the jokes miss. The comments just, I know you guys humor me and you laugh, that's good stuff, Faith. Just to be kind, and I appreciate that. So apply that here now, okay? Yeah.
Lacy lilting lyric, losing love lamenting. Change my life, make it right, be my lady.
I recognize that. So that's this song. I've heard that freaking riff right there, that harmony that they're singing, that melody right there. I've heard that before. Oh, okay. That's where that came from? From this? That's, wow. The more you know. Wow. That's cool. That's why I love doing these reactions and stuff. You discover things that you didn't know. It's so great, isn't it? I think it is. All right, let's carry on. head. Dancing in my head. That is what was going on. It was just absolute, amazing, beautiful, so seductive and incredible, melodically, absolutely just pure, amazing dancing in my head. I can hear it so beautifully, and there were so many parts where I was just like, wow, I just love how that's just reverberating through my head. Like, it was just sounding so beautiful. And I had the little, headphones and the earplugs in, so it was really just in there nice and tight. I could really hear it was just really literally felt like it was dancing around in my head. Now, good music, when it's dancing around in your head, there's no comparison, right? There's nothing that can beat just having something amazing, just feeling like you're just completely connected to it, and it's just there, just dancing around in your head, and it's just doing something absolutely incredible. It's like when you have that taste of something you absolutely love, like for me, pepperoni pizza or something like that, and you got that in your mouth, and it's just dancing around on your taste buds, and it absolutely is just perfection at its finest. This is what this song was doing, and that was the thought that came to my head, dancing in my head. Like, this is what it felt like. Just amazing sounds, not overcrowded again, not overpolluted, not too many layers, but just the right balance of it all to be dancing around in the most delightful way. Now, when you haven't done a reaction video in a while, you want to ease back into it, right? You want to ease back into it and get into something that's just going to freaking absolutely be so flawlessly just absorbable, right? Without being too much. And you go, oh my gosh, geez, that was too heavy. I wasn't ready for that. This right here, I would say, would be the perfect way to just get back into the swing of things. It's the perfect song. I mean, it's just so beautiful, melodically perfect, lyrically just absolutely just and it's also just like they had all these elements from the very beginning, like, just the mixing itself. It's not even, that's what I'm saying. When you have a really good team together, because to produce really good music, you need to have a great team, and you get absolutely phenomenal results. We talk about, obviously the audio production side of it, where it comes to the obvious things, your instruments, your guitars, your acoustic, things that I love, and stuff in a song like this where you can really hear it and appreciate it, right? But then, you talk about vocals, of course, you talk about the lyrics, you talk about all these things. But in the music production process, there's one part that is the most important part of the whole chain, that can be the one thing to really pull your music up that extra notch, to make it extra, extra juicy. And that is when your song is getting mixed down by your mixing engineer, and then when it goes to mastering. Like, these areas is where those little bits of juiciness, everything is just being given that extra salt and pepper to really bring out the taste of what's going on there. And this is very apparent in this. Like, from the moment when it first started, it commanded your attention, because you could hear the guitar panned over to a hard left. And then I was at first I was thinking, wait, what, man, is my headphones acting up or something? And then you could tell then, when you hear it coming from the right, that they panned, some of them over other instruments coming in from the right. Then you had the vocals coming through the middle. It was just so cool. I love that kind of stuff, as someone who produces music and mixes and masters and does all this stuff myself. I love being able to play with the experience where it actually is something a little extra, going back to what I said earlier, a little extra, something to give it just that little extraness to really make it stand out in a crowd of tons of great music that exists in the world. This right here, they've done it. They've managed to give it that little extra to make it extra, and that right there makes this a really absolutely amazing song. So thank you so much, C-Boy, because I enjoyed this immensely. This was really good, and I already knew when I saw that you put a request in, it was going to be good, because you only do good requests. All of you, matter of fact, I gotta say, family, you guys just know how to put in really good requests. It's great, because if you invite someone over to the playlist of your life, you want to make sure that people are going to go, well, hey, yeah, that's definitely something worth checking out and listening and appreciating. And you guys are doing that. You're introducing the rest of the family to great things. So thank you so much. I'm enjoying it. I'm appreciating it. And speaking of which, we do have a little bit of a queue that's starting to develop, which is great. We could take anything positive from the technical difficulties that we've been having and all the other stuff that's been going on behind the scenes that we won't talk about because we're feeling okay right now. But to take anything from that, at least we are now starting to get a little bit of a queue, which you guys know I have been missing, and I'm glad that we have a little queue action now. So you can add your song to the queue. Head over to the website, links in the description, offtap.life, and I'll make it happen for you. And we are feeling okay, so let's get back into the swing of things. I'm looking forward to it. I know you guys are too. And that being said, have a great weekend, and as always, remember to live to the fullest. Keep it off tap.